Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848 and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. So today is going to be all about more room, more storage, more product. And we're going to start with the back first. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to open it up right now. Let me show you. I have been doing some off-camera work, right? You can see I have almost $1,200. And look what I got going on in the back. Like, I had to put another shelf back here. And it's not going to work back here. We need to open that up and open it up right now. So let's see what we can do here. Management, storage. There we go. So let's see what that does for us back there. All right. That is a big help. That is definitely a big help. So I'm going to put this. Yeah, let's put it right here. Doesn't really matter where we put it, to be honest. Just kind of line it up as best you can. All right. That's looking pretty good. All right. Let's go ahead and open the store. Let's make some money. I am going to go to the wholesaler and buy stuff that I need. And I think what I need is, yep, I need Sprite. You know what? Let's put this over here as well. I'm not going to go too crazy with organizing back here because this whole back room is going to change repeatedly for quite a while. So I'm just going to kind of put stuff relatively where it makes sense and not worry too much about it because, I mean, it's going to be changing all the time. All right, we need to open that up. I mean, we really need to open up the back. We need to open up the front. I think that my next set of money will go towards opening the front. I think that's where we need to go next. Let's see if we can come in here and find some Sprite. There we go. What is that? 8.52? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. People are telling me that don't bother getting anything but the truck. I think I'm probably going to do that. I mean, what's a car going to do for me, right? It's not like you could like put stuff in the car, or can you? Do I want to waste money trying to figure out if I could put stuff in the car? Honestly, probably not. Probably not. It doesn't seem like a good use of my time. I also would like to ring people up. When I expand this store, I'm definitely going to get another register. Because I want to ring people up myself as well. I just don't want to ring everybody up. No, I could, of course, fire the cashier. But then I have to spend $100 rehiring him. I mentioned this in episode 1. I'm going to mention it again. I can't believe this hasn't been changed. Allow us to give the cashiers time off so we can ring people up when we want to. Without having to buy another register or, you know, firing them. But I guess at the end of the day, I can buy another register. It's not the end of the world, but I'm kind of surprised yet the developer hasn't done it yet. Maybe there's like problems in the code that it causes, but I don't think so because you can tell the stock guys to stop doing things. So I don't know. I don't think that would be a big deal, but I'm not a developer. What do I know? All I know is I'm going to go buy another box of Sprite, and then we'll probably help the guy stock and everything as well. But like I said, I do want to be ringing people up. So the next purchase will be opening up a piece of the store. I should probably see how much it's going to cost so I know what I'm, like, you know, looking at. And I don't think it's that much. If I had to guess, I'd say, what do you think? If I'm guessing, $400 for the next, like, opening of the store? I don't know. Maybe. We can't be spending all our money either because we do have bills and, you know, we have people to pay and, you know, all kinds of stuff to do. So I think spending all our money is not the best way to go. Let's come in here and see what we got. And growth. No, 350. Yeah, we could do that. There we go. Look at this. Right? We can just move this right. We can move this back right now. Let's do it. Oops, I accidentally boosted that guy. That's okay. I'm sure he could use it. And again, the store is going to be changing so much. I'm going to stop worrying about like lining stuff up perfectly. Although I do have to look at the store, so I'd prefer not to have it be too off. If it's off, it's got to be off. Like if something doesn't line up, it's got to be close enough where I can't tell. Right? I can actually afford another register right now, and I have room. Well, I have room for it. I don't know if I can afford it. Let's take a look. Market, furniture. Register is usually pretty expensive. Self-checkout. Oh, only 500. Okay. All right. I probably should order stuff before I go getting another register. But that one, like, that was $350. That doubled my store size, didn't it? Oh, okay. I didn't even notice that. That's awesome. Now, it's going to be a little bit dark in there, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this light. And we'll install this, I guess, right here. Yeah. Well, close enough. All right, what do we have here? We buy 16 flour. Do you want to sell? I I don't know. I mean, stock count, average cost. All right. I'm assuming, I'm not doing the math here. I'm assuming that's a deal. Sure, why not? So did they automatically buy it, or do I have to do something? I don't think I have to do anything. I think they automatically bought it. I wasn't like, I didn't notice. So, okay. We need to purchase paint and stuff for the walls. We're going to hold off on that. I don't know what I want the walls to be. I could go red and black again. I haven't done red and black in a while. Yeah, you know what? Or red and white? Nah, we're going to go red and black. We want yeah, we're going to go red walls, black floor. Yeah. Hell yeah. And this place will be called Bloodbath and Beyond. Can I actually name it yet? I don't know. I couldn't name it earlier because my store wasn't high enough. Oh, there we go. Store name. Do I actually have it down? Hold on. And yes, there we go. All right, so that's gonna look a little bit weird. So let's go ahead and move it together. Yeah, that looks good. And we're gonna have the background color be black. And the words be red. Hell yeah. Blood, Bath, and Beyond. Approve. All right. Let's go look at that. Oh, yeah. I would shop here. I would get my groceries here. I'd be like walking by. I'd be like, which grocery store am I going to go to? Blood, Bath, and Beyond's a dope name. I think I'm going to go there. All right. Let's go ahead and order some stuff. People are asking, how do you get 5 at a time? You simply hold shift to get 5. So if I hold shift here, boom, 5. Couple of those. And yeah, you know what? I don't think I really need much else. All right, looking good. Looking good. We're going to boost this guy. Come on, boost. Boost. He's not keeping up. And he is really not keeping up. I'm going to have to help this guy. That's okay. I figured I would. I gotta have something to do, you know? I mean, I could run back and forth to the wholesaler. I'm gonna be honest, like, it doesn't sound very fun to me, so I'm not gonna do that. But you could. You could. Alright, David Stone. You want a couple of milk, and a couple of Cokes, and a couple of Sprites, and 4 dark roast. Damn. That's a party. Alright, we need to put that away. We need to look at you on the map. You are right there. And there we go. I do have to get a vehicle at some point. It won't be soon. It'll be like relatively soon, but not like, you know, not like next episode soon or anything like that. And there you go, bud. Attach what? Oh, that's right. I have to close it. Yeah. There you go. You're welcome. Thanks for your business. I wish there was something you could do to get more orders like that, because you make money like that. I mean, more than usual, I believe. I haven't done the math, but I'm assuming you do. So that's pretty freaking cool. He does need some help. Let's get some milks. We don't have a lot of milk. Okay, well, it'll be enough for today. We can't order any more anyway, so it's irrelevant. And let's turn on the lights back here. We do need to get some more lights. And we need cereal and just lots of stuff. Okay. Let's see what we need up here. Let's get some susu. I'll bet you got a susu. I don't remember where I put the susu. The lights back here are not adequate. I need to get more lights for sure. But let's just stock the susu for now. One box at a time, right? Right, guys? What's next? Let's get some flour. All right, looking good. He is the stockers do combine boxes in the back, so that's why like everything in the back has like a good amount of stuff in it. I'm not like grabbing a box like 1 or 2 items in it like when I was stocking things. I mean, this guy's a professional stalker. I mean, he stalks like nobody's business. Does it sound like I'm saying stalker? He's stalking. He'll stalk you. He'll stalk you, bro. Okay, more coffee. And let's grab that. Working as a team. Teamwork. It makes the dream work. Heck yeah. Right, and maybe some milk. I think we could go for some milk. Where's the milk? Not seeing it. Oh, there it is. I have to get used to the stuff in the back, you know? Like, get used to where it is. Although I guess I'm going to be moving stuff around all the time. It's never going to be the same spot, so. Okay, let's see how we did today. Yeah, 36.3 is pretty good. 1,800 is really nice. That's actually a good amount of money. I like that. All right, orange juice. Sorry, apple juice. Apple juice. 281. Yeah, we'll go with $3, I guess. I mean, you can go $3.25. You can go $3. We'll go $3. Sometimes I just go by my gut with that kind of stuff. We do have to do some more ordering, so let's see what we got here. Oh my goodness. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just give me another one. Let's see the thing. Yep. Okay. So that's why I only ordered 3 because he was bringing them up there. So we'll just get 2 of those. You don't want to over order on stuff. He won't have any room to put anything, and then it'll cause issues. We're gonna get 5 of those. 1, 2, 3 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. I know he's not stocking them. And there we go. $136 left. That means we gots to open. We gots to open. I gotta help this guy. He is not keeping up. I guess I could boost him again. I probably will. Gotta be careful when you boost him because, you know, if you're like gonna end the day or whatever and you boost him, he loses his boost, so it's not really worth it. And it does cost money to boost. So just, you know, be prepared for that. I'm not spending any money today. What's the next expansion of the store? You know what? I might not expand the store, but let's take a look. I mean, I will, but maybe not today. I kind of want to do the back, if I'm going to be honest. Growth. 750, yeah. And that 750 will only be like one corner, so it won't like, the store won't be square at that point. I usually like to do these sections, one right after the other, like at the same time, to keep the store in a proper box shape. But I think I should probably do storage next. Yeah, I need to do storage next. I need to get this door open. This is a decent amount of space in here. Should I buy more racks? Or should I get a... Or should I... hold on, I'm trying to think where I want to put stuff. Should I buy more racks, or should I get another cash register in here? I think I should... well, I wouldn't buy racks. I'd probably buy refrigerators. I'm not sure. I'll think about that as the day goes along, though. Hey, Psycho Sid, what's up, buddy? Psycho Killer. This guy's badass. You don't want to meet this guy in an alley. He's a psycho, and his name's Sid. So, yeah, he's probably my favorite customer. He's just so cool. He's a badass. All right, putting up the lights. I bought like 6 lights. They're, you know, they're not expensive, but they're not exactly giving them away. You know what I mean? So we got a few back there. Let's put some more up here. I don't know if I want to move these against the wall. You know what? I think I do. I don't know why they put them in the middle and not up against the wall, but I'm going to put them up against the wall. There we go. We just got to line them up. Won't be that bad. I'm not going to go crazy lining these up either. And by go crazy, I mean literally go crazy, man. This stuff, I don't like it when games like don't have stuff snap into place. It kind of drives me like up a wall, but some of them don't, you know? And it's just, I guess they're not going to add it. I thought they would have added snapping to this game at some point. At least the lights have the white lines now. These lights used to not have the white lines. And talk about going crazy. Why is that? Why does that say it's so close to the other one? Like that should go, yeah, there we go. It was weird, it wouldn't let me put it there. Okay, I know I said I wouldn't go crazy. This isn't going crazy. I can go a lot crazier than this. But I can't get this to on the right spot. It's kind of annoying. Like, it won't, like... Son of a biscuits. Alright, I just want to do. I'm going to push my DPI setting on my mouse. And we're going to go a little crazy with this, I guess, apparently. That's good. Alright, that's very nice. Alright, let's grab another one. And we'll start from... will that go there? No, it won't. We'll start from this end. And go like this. And just leave a little bit more room in there. So I don't have to worry about it not, like, working properly. Yeah, that looks good. And I have one more. And I think that's the last one I can put down. I don't think I can put another one down. Yeah. All right, that looks pretty good. Let's go see what the back looks like in the night. Yeah, that's decent. That is decent. All right, let's go ahead and see how we did today. Ooh, okay, that might be a little high for 30 customers. So we've got to keep that in mind. Oh, he kept his boost. I didn't think they keep the boost. All right, I don't know when he changed that, but that's awesome. Maybe he always did. I don't know. I thought he like loses it when you go from like, one day to the next. All right, let's go to pricing and see what we got here. 233, that'll be 250. 478 will be $5. Those are easy choices. Now we have almost $1,000. What would we like to do? I think the first thing we have to do is order, although we don't have any, like everything put away. So when I don't have everything put away, I don't order. So I'm not going to order anything. I got to figure out what I want to do. I think I want more shelves, and I think I want to open up another, yeah. I want to open up another license. Let's take a look at what we got here with the license. So right here, we have this one right here. That's the one I want. So bleach, cleaner, dishwater tablet, hand soap, shampoo, and toilet paper. I think bleach is good. I know toilet paper is a big money maker. So I'm going to need a full shelf, 2 full shelves. That's a half a shelf. That's the other half. And that's the other half on the other side. Can I put the shelves right in the middle? I guess I'm not putting another register down. I will eventually, but not right now. All right, we're going to go for furniture, and we're going to go for these corner shelves. Right here. And we'll go with black. And then we'll get another one of these. And black. Okay. And then we're going to boost you. And then we're not going to open yet. I don't like putting down shelves when there's customers running around. So let's grab this right here. And do that. And then we're going to bring this over here. And then we're going to put this in the corner. I love these corner shelves, by the way. They're freaking dope. And then we're going to put this, again, you don't need to line it up perfectly, Cage. Just enough for it not to bother you. I'm going to be changing this around so often that it's just wasting time lining things up so perfectly. It's just an absolute waste of time. Okay. So, I'm going to need more shelves. I think 4 more, honestly. And can I put them in the middle? I think I can. I think I can. It's going to be a little crowded, but I'm okay with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't afford that. All right, we'll put that in there. Let's open up. Let's make some money. And, oh, I didn't realize I had this. Okay. So I only need 3 more. And I might be able to afford 3 more right now. Almost. Almost. Hey, what do we got here? Sliced bread. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Sprite. 1, 2, 3. What are we out of? Oh, we're out of eggs. Crap. Hold on. All right. I'm going to wait to order the eggs until I have the money for everything. This is not the way to do things. I'm getting a little impatient here, and I'm starting to run low on money, which is a bad idea. But, no, there's no buts. It's just a bad idea, Cage. Yet I'm still doing it. It's amazing how the mind works. All right, where are you? Oh, we got 2 orders? How do I go to the set Q&E? Wait, why are they red? Oh, wait, what? It's because what I have in this bag? Yeah, I think we have to do this one first. So that's Daisy. Let's go ahead and get Daisy. I can't do them both at the same time? Maybe I can. You know what? I'll have to think about it. Right now, I'm just kind of focused on other things. So I just got to get out there and get this taken care of. And then I'll go back and get the other one done as well. I'm a-coming, Daisy. I'm a-coming. And she's way out here. What are you doing out here in the sticks? There better be a good tip on this. Is the delivery like the tip? Or... I think it is. Wrong customer. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. I'm guessing that's the tip. It's the only thing I can think of. How much time do I have left on the other one? I'm not really sure if the timer can actually, like, go all the way down, because I've had the timer, like, count down before, and then when it like, just stopped. I'm not sure if it was because the day stopped. I don't remember. But it was kind of weird. So I'm going to try and get this other one done. And let's see. We need some apple juice. 1, 2, 3. We need some oil. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so I do think I could have done both of those at once. I just didn't, like... I was just not noticing. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We're good. I can go for a run. It's healthy. It's healthy. Get a car, then all of a sudden you get sedentary. And then all of a sudden you start ballooning up. You don't want that. Listen, I'm just trying to cope with the fact that I don't have a car yet, okay? Just humor me, alright? And here we are. Just running down the middle of the street. Alright, here you go. Here you go. $900. That means... Hold on. Beautiful. Now we only have $239 and we're starting to get a little bit late into the day. I think I need to save some money because at the beginning of the day, I need to pay my people. And I also need to pay bills at the end of the day. So I don't want to like go into debt or anything. So I should have plenty of money, but I think we'll stop spending for the day and just, you know, take it from there. All right. So you can go right there. All right. So we got to put these in the middle. So I'm thinking like maybe there. And there, it's definitely gonna be cramped in here, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that as long as people can get around. That's fine. And then these can go on the other side. Get out of the way, lady. Oh my goodness, these freaking customers. This job would be great if it wasn't for all the customers. What movie is that from, guys? Spin this around, and that's it, man. We've got everything we need, at least in this part of the store, for our next license. Did I line it up properly? Yeah, I did. I think I could do a little bit better, though. Oh, man. I just want to kill these people. Like, this is like bringing back memories of when I worked in retail. Now, I would work in retail. And I would get seriously mad at the customers for no reason. They would just come in and just, they just wanted a, you know, they just wanted a bagel. You know, that's what I was there for. I was there to serve them bagels. And I just get so mad at them for no reason. I knew it wasn't right. I knew I shouldn't be getting mad at them, but I couldn't help it. You know, it's like anger that I really couldn't like control. All right, that's good enough for now. Oh, hold on. What do we got here? All right, so cereal 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. My business is running out of stuff, by the way, but that's okay. Someone wanted me to explain where the numbers in my name came from. What are the numbers? Cage 848. What does the numbers 848 mean? Well, I've told the story a few times, but I know I got new people here, so I'll tell it again. When I was around, like, I don't know, between 16 and 18, somewhere in that area. It must have been 16 because I don't think I was driving yet. But I was just laying in my bed bored, like, you know, not middle of the night. It was 8:48 at night. And I'm just sitting there with nothing to do, right? I'm just laying on the edge of my bed and my head was like off the side of my bed and my head was upside down. And I just happened to look at the clock and I just happened to notice it was 8:48 at night, right? Now, why is that so interesting? Well, it's interesting because I realized, and I don't know why I was thinking about this. Like I said, you're 16, you know, this is like 93. So we didn't have like all the bells and whistles you have. You can't go on your phone and, you know, check the TikToks or whatever people do these days. Like I had nothing to do. So I'm just sitting there thinking about, oh, it's 8:48. And I'm like, I'm looking at my clock and my clock was a digital clock and upside down, a digital clock that says 8:48. Also upside down says 8H8. Okay. And then I realized that H was the 8th letter in the alphabet, which I thought was weird. So then I just took the 848, you know, as part of my name. And I just thought that was a cool number because of that fact that it's 8H8 and 8H is the 8th letter in the alphabet. Not like some crazy story or anything. It was just, that's how I got my name. My goodness, we have almost no product left. Okay, well, let's go ahead and see how we did today. Yeah, product not found. That's not good. 3 people found stuff too expensive. Isn't bad at all. But yeah, we need to get more product. I'm not even going to boost him because I don't know how much product he actually has to get. I'll boost him eventually, but just not right now. As you can see right here, I bid $300 in bills. So that's what I'm talking about with the bills. Let's go ahead and buy ourselves. What we're going to need next is a couple of these tall racks. Okay. And now we're going to go through and see what we're missing here. We're going to need 5 of those. 5 of those. Maybe a couple of those. We got $200 left. All right. 5 of those. 5 of those. A couple of those. And a couple of these. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. One of those. One of those. All right. That seems pretty good. And now we got to boost him. Let's go ahead and open up the store. And give him some boosts. There we go. It's hitting E to boost for some reason. All right. What do you want? You want some soda and some eggs? I think I have that. 2, 3, 1, 2. Bag it up. And where are you on the map? All right, there you go. There you go. Going this way. I really want to get that license today. I'm gonna do it one way or the other. I might even take out a loan to do it. I'm not really sure. I prefer not to take out a loan, but I don't want to spend like freaking 20 days trying to get up the money for it. It won't take 20 days, but I want to get it sooner rather than later. And here you are. Have a nice day. Out of the way. Road closed. Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads. Can I jump in there? Oh, it's got an opening, so... Maybe I shouldn't be jumping in places I don't know if I can get out of. Probably wouldn't be the best idea. I don't know. Maybe. Kind of going... Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a bus lane. Did they do that? Are bus lanes, like, red? I never, like, grew up in this city or anything, so I really don't know. Alright, we gotta help this guy. There's no way he's catching up to this. What am I going to do with this stuff? I don't know. This right here is going to be all of the cleaning products right in the middle of the store. And then I needed those 2 racks because I'm going to need racks for cleaning products in the back as well. And honestly, I'm going to need more than 2 racks. I'm probably going to need at least 3. But 2 will do for now. Right. There we go. All right. Let's help this guy out. Let's help this guy out. He's not... Can't do it. He just can't do it. He's trying. He's trying his best. I'm not... You know... I'm not saying the effort isn't there. I'm just saying that the ability isn't there. Alright. Let's go ahead and put this cereal right there. I'm starting to remember where things are in my storage area, which is nice. So I should probably run another day before I get this license, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. I am impatient. I kind of want it now. So 11 products found too expensive. It's a little on the high end. It really is. Ooh, we only have 1,300 now. Okay. Well, we're going to get the rack for sure. And then we are going to, let's see what it costs for the license. I don't remember. $750. Man, I can't buy the product. I guess I do have to run another day. All right. You know what? The hell with it. Bank. Give me a loan. $2,000. Now let's get $750. Okay. Economy 101. Take a loan from the bank. I just got an achievement. All right, management. I don't suggest doing this. This is my New Jersey impatience coming out in me. It's just the way it's gonna be. So, you want it, you got it. Own 4 product licenses. There you go. All right. So we got. Did I buy 2 of these? Crap, I didn't. I don't think I did. Actually, maybe I did. I didn't want to buy 2 of them. Although, to be honest, I could probably use it. It just would have saved me some money. Might not have had to take out the loan, but whatever. They'll fit in here really nicely, so... Or will they? Son of a B. This has got to come out. Which means I've got to move everything else. Alright. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe not. You know what? That will fit in there just perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our new stuff. Alright. Market. Products. And here we go. We're going to do our thing where we get 1 of each. There you go. And then we'll get a couple more toilet paper. Toilet paper is the money maker here. And then 1 more. Oh, actually, this dishwasher tablet, this is the money maker as well. I forgot about that. All right, let's get that. And that. 778 sounds good. All right, so we have to decide where these are going to go. Here, I want to do the toilet paper first. Okay. So the toilet paper can go... Oh, this is bleach. My bad. Put that over there. There we go. Toilet paper can go right here. Seems pretty good to me. And there's 4. And another 4 down here. You want a whole half... Oh, you know what? I might not have enough racks. Nah, I will. I'll have enough racks. I'll make it work one way or another. But yeah, the toilet paper, you want to put a lot on a rack. And then you also want one whole rack to be toilet paper back here. So I can just do that. Because it takes, you can only fit 4 on a rack half, so it's not, you know, you want to have a lot of it. There we go. Looks good. And the next big thing will be bleach. Bleach, you know what? I'll just do a half a rack. Yeah, or maybe is this a full rack? I'm going to call this a full rack, even though technically it's not. This is a full rack, but I'm going to call these half racks full racks because that's going to be where most of my product is going to go in those racks. So we got 2 racks here for the toilet paper, 1 rack for the bleach. Again, the bleach takes up a lot of room, so you don't, you know, you want to have more room for it. And these are going to go right there. And this, you know what? Hold on. I should put these in the back somewhere. We can do these right here. There we go. I didn't get a chance to do the bleach though. Which is a mistake. But that's okay. We'll just put that right there. You know what? I'll just close this up and put this in the back. You want to mark where they're going to go in the back, because if you don't, then you have to do it later. It's just kind of annoying. It's just easier to do it now. The problem is I forgot to do it now. I already did those. All right, hand soap. What are those? Those are... Yeah, so these... No, this is shampoo. That's hand soap. Okay. We'll do that. I love these small boxes because these fit 6 on a half shelf right here, or a whole shelf. I don't know what you want to call it, but if it's 6 on, I'm going to call that a half a shelf, and that is awesome. I do appreciate that. Oh, so we have more room for something else. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and put these right there. And how do we want to handle this? I mean, I don't know. You know what? I'll just leave this blank for now. Maybe we'll, I don't know. Maybe we'll just make a lot of these cleaner things right there because it's just easier to do it that way. All right, we can open up, and this should help our bottom line because this stuff, like toilet paper is good, like sell value. And oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Market price is $20.54. Let's go at $20.75. That's a S tier. Well, 7, A tier. Definitely A tier. $4.73. We're gonna go at $5. $15.41. Let's go at $15.75. Remember the toilet paper being better. I don't know. I must be missing something. $3.25. And this will be $6.06. We'll go at $6.25. And this is $2.10. We'll go at $2.25. Wait, what? $2.25. There you go. All right, cool. What do you need? Cleaner, bleach, 1, 2, 3. Some bleach, 1, 2, 3. Some of these, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 apple juice, because cleaning makes you thirsty. Almost $100 there. All right, where are we going? All right, Eva Hicks. That's a hell of a name right there. Eva Hicks. That girl grew up on a farm. She grew up in the country. Hey, I'm Eva Hicks. I'm new around these parts. Can I please get some bleach and orange juice, please? Sorry, apple juice. My bad. All right. Sure thing. Sure thing, Eva. Coming right up. Let's take a look at her. Okay, so I thought she's a little younger, but maybe she was working a farm with her husband. Maybe her husband's retired. They're like they can't work the farm anymore because they're older, and it's time to call it, man. Let's go move to the city. No, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know what's going on there. They're pretty sus. So I took a bank loan. I have almost no product, all because I didn't want to wait another day or two to get the license. My impatience has dug me into a hole here, and it is up to me to get myself out. I don't think it'll be a problem, you know, We will have to pay off that loan though. I don't know how much it'll be per day. Let's take a look really quick. I don't know if it would be in bills. I don't think it's in bills. I think you have to go to the bank. Remaining balance, number of payments, early payments. There we go. All right. So loans taken 1, total debt, late payment fee. So I guess I won't know how much it costs until like the next day. It doesn't. There's a remaining payments. That's how many days. I mean, I guess I could do the math, but I'm not going to. So that's fine. That's fine. Let's see how he did today. I know how he did today. Awful. But we got the... You know what? We got the freaking thing. We make $2,000. It's awesome. And by thing, I mean we got the license. Let's see here. Yep, there we go. Oh, $57. Okay, we're going to pay that right now because I don't want to mess around with that. We're going to also go to pricing. And there we go. $319. We'll go to $350. $485. That's $5. And $304. I guess that's $325. All right, that all looks good. And let's go ahead and do some ordering. Got to be very careful what we order here. Very careful. So we definitely want 2 of those. Get 1 of those. Hold off on those 2 for now. We'll get 1 of those. A couple of these. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. We need some susu. 5 susu. This stuff's a little bit cheaper than some other things. Bread is pretty cheap. Get a couple of those. Get a couple more of these. Actually, this isn't too bad. And 1 more of those. Okay. And then a few more of these. I think we're looking pretty good. We get a couple of these because they're good. All right, there you go. There you go, buddy. All right, like I said, the next couple of days, I will run them off camera. This is all about digging myself out of the hole I've set for myself. I don't care. I would do it again because you know what? I got the license and it's, you know, there's a certain sense of satisfaction of being in the hole and having to dig yourself out. I kind of enjoy it in a weird way. So, but yeah, I'll run a few days off camera. Next time I come back, we will be ready to rock and roll. What are we going to do next episode? That is a tough call. I think I'm going to open this up because I'd like to get that door opened and then work on expanding the store even more. Because at this point, I want to do more licenses and I'm going to need more store expansions before I can do that. They changed this. There used to be a circular thing in here. Now it's just not there. That's interesting. Very interesting. All right, guys, if you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.